Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. UPI reports that the U.S. Justice Department has filed a lawsuit against New Jersey, challenging its laws that provide in-state college tuition and state-funded benefits to qualifying non-citizen residents. This legal action is the latest in a series of 9 lawsuits brought by the Trump administration as part of an aggressive anti-immigration policy. According to Associate Attorney General Stanley Woodward, these New Jersey laws blatantly discriminate in favor of illegal aliens over U.S. citizens from other states and are in violation of federal law. Federal law prohibits states from offering post-secondary education benefits based on residency to individuals unlawfully present in the country unless U.S. citizens are eligible for the same benefits. While Texas, Kentucky, and Oklahoma have resolved similar cases, lawsuits remain pending in Illinois, Minnesota, Virginia, Nebraska, California, and now New Jersey. Currently, 21 states and Washington, D.C. offer in-state tuition to undocumented students, with 18 also providing access to state financial aid. GG Press reports that Israel's military intercepted a Gaza-bound aid flotilla in international waters off the Greek island of Crete on Thursday, detaining dozens of activists. The Israeli Foreign Ministry stated that approximately 175 to 211 activists from over 20 boats would be transferred to Greece, thanking the Greek government for its cooperation. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu praised the interception as a total success, branding participants as Hamas supporters. However, pro-Palestinian activists on board condemned the operation as a kidnapping and a violation of international law, noting it occurred over 1,000 kilometers from Gaza in the Greek exclusive economic zone. Spain, Rome, and Berlin expressed deep concern, with Spain summoning Israel's chargé d'affaires and urging the EU to freeze bilateral ties. Amnesty International also denounced the brazen interception, criticizing Israel's cruel and unlawful 19-year-long blockade of the Gaza Strip, which has led to severe shortages since October 2023. NPR's Planet Money program reports on the significant shift in the global rare earths market, detailing how the United States, which once held a monopoly on these critical materials, ultimately lost its dominant position to China. Rare earths are vital components in numerous advanced technologies, ranging from consumer electronics to defense systems. The segment investigates the economic and geopolitical factors that contributed to this loss of U.S. supremacy, highlighting the strategic implications for both nations in the global supply chain. NPR's Michelle Martin recently highlighted the severe and desperate conditions confronting sailors who find themselves stranded on ships within the crucial Strait of Hormuz. The report, featured on Morning Edition, includes an interview with Jacqueline Smith of the International Transport Workers Federation. Smith provided insights into the challenging circumstances these mariners endure while stuck in the strategic waterway, shedding light on the human element of maritime issues in the region. Al Jazeera reports that Iran has threatened to retaliate with long and painful strikes on U.S. positions across the Gulf region if Washington renews its attacks. Tehran has also restated its claim to the Strait of Hormuz, a critical waterway whose closure has choked off 20% of the world's oil and gas supplies, leading to a surge in global energy prices and heightened economic concerns. Diplomatic efforts led by Pakistan to resolve the U.S.-Israel war on Iran have reached an impasse. Despite an April 8 ceasefire, Iran continues to block the strait in response to a U.S. naval blockade of its ports. Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baghaei defended the closure as legitimate under international law, accusing the U.S. of exploiting the waterway. Regional allies, including the UAE and Bahrain, have condemned Iran's actions, with Bahraini King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, warning of severe consequences for internal collaborators. Meanwhile, the U.S. Congress faces a deadline to approve the war, with President Trump reportedly briefed on potential further military strikes. Senator Richard Blumenthal expressed deep concern over the prospect of an imminent strike and potential massive casualties. Iran's air defenses have been active in Tehran, and an IRGC official warned that renewed U.S. attacks would be met with severe retaliation. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.